Oof, it's been a long time since I last started recording a video. A lot has changed. Bitcoin has been progressing towards more cheaper areas. My OTC business has been doing well. There's just one problem with it. It's easy to find buyers. There's so many buyers for crypto in France with cash that I end up with no inventory every time. It's harder to find sellers, but it still is working. It's working, and great. Thanks for I mean, what the fuck, slaughtering, bro. Thanks to this, I have been able to have now 0.1 Bitcoin, which is around. It cost around 6k. I took a small loss on it, I think, because I started buying here, and then it kept dipping a little bit, but nice. So what I think about this? We are now in 2026. We came back to highs of 2021, or 2021. So that's like we traveled back 5 years. We gained 5 years of time. And with my lines, I think, and yes, it coincides with all that. I think absolute support should be around here. I will buy before I will do a DCA. Anything in that zone is great. Anything under 1 month EMA in Bitcoin is great. Just every month, okay. Every month buy with your wage. Buy with half your wage. Buy. Keep buying. And remember here, it took like a few months to buy one entire Bitcoin. And then it 10x'd. Kinda 10x, Same here. Buy. Not with everything you got, because you run into the risk of running into what doesn't make any sense, but emergency, having to sell Bitcoin when it's down, and then it goes up and you kill yourself. So careful with that. But yeah, I think so. And all of the things I wrote here is true. The problem right now, the elephant in the room, is MicroStrategy, and I've been saying it for a year now, all the way up. I knew it and shorted it because MicroStrategy doesn't make any sense. They have so much Bitcoin, and it's just a Ponzi with leverage. I explained it in other videos. Let me go through it briefly again. So basically, I fucked up. Basically, BlackRock is letting them buy all the Bitcoins and blow up, and then they will offer to bail them out and take in all their Bitcoins. Before that happens, it will spook the market and crash a lot, and then BlackRock will save the day, and for bad reasons they'll do it, but it will still save the market. What can I say? And yeah, that's their plan. And it's so weird because you see in the news like MicroStrategy buys an additional Bitcoins for $1 billion. Who's loaning them that money? Who in their right mind, as a corporation, as a bank or anything, is lending them money to buy Bitcoin? Who? So just with common sense, I know it has something to do with BlackRock. Where is it? Yeah, 4 days ago, 1.5 billion. Where do you get all those billions? It's outrageous. Nobody loans them the money at 0% or whatever, or with corporate bonds, garbage stuff. There's no way. It's BlackRock lending them money undercover, anonymously, and will snatch it up. Brilliant, actually, brilliant peoples. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, all of this I said is true. The government will buy Bitcoin. Companies are going to buy outright Bitcoin, all of that. And there will be a reason why Bitcoin pushed to triple ATH. It's not my job to find out what it is. My job is to buy low. Can't be any further from the truth. It's just perfect. Like, here when Bitcoin was dead. Here, yes, it was dead. Don't lie, it was dead. It's not your job to guess what's going to save it. It's just going to get saved. It's just destiny. So just buy. And then ETFs came and saved it. Then here Trump pushed it up, went back down, something will save it again. That's just how it is. Back. And it's a brilliant opportunity, man, really. Could have never dreamed of better than that, frankly. It might last all the way until the end of 27, and then at the start of the year, when every morale is low, everyone gives up, they take New Year's resolution like, oh, I will stop trading, I will stop, blah blah blah. Poof. Just goes up so much you can't even imagine. Let's say 350k, might be even more. You could have never imagined when it was at 16 that was going to do 130k. You couldn't. Same here when it was dead during COVID. Who knew in their right mind this was gonna happen? Hell no. And that's pretty much it. What can I say? I'll just keep buying, but I don't want to do it too early. Yeah, one thing with my OTC business, what's great about it is I get to do the opposite of the mass by accident. Like when people bomb my inbox and they're like, please, can I buy? I charge them higher fee, they buy, and then it crashes every time because it's just FOMO. And when it's the opposite, people bomb my inbox to ask me, can I sell? They think they're gonna sell and it's gonna drop, but no, I just buy it and it goes up, just like that. Because it's not me versus them, it's them versus the market, and I'm just doing the opposite of them by accident. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes even I don't want to stick to that rule, and I refuse to sell, and then it dips. Kinda did it like last week when it was here. I was like, yeah, finally it's going back to 80k, maybe more, maybe 90. Nope, psh, dipped more. I should have sold to the people that were like, please, can I have it? And I could have charged them 7%. And yeah, never say no to the customers. No, never. What else? Yeah, man. Buy, it's all further. This is true. This is so true, man. You don't buy Bitcoin now, you'll eat the bugs. It's the last chance to have it under 100k. It's never gonna happen. We came back to highs of here. They just need to take out MicroStrategy, rob him of his 700,000 Bitcoin, take them under control of BlackRock, change the laws so companies with their treasury are allowed to buy Bitcoin. So hedge funds are allowed and all without ETFs. And then, bro, yeah, would be a liquidity crunch the likes you have never seen before. It's just not. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Wait, hold on. Where's the market cap? Where? Okay, I don't need that. I already know it's 1.3 trillion or 1.5. It's so tiny, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. The market cap of Nasdaq is 30 trillion, or S&P I think 60 trillion. Gold is 30 trillion. Silver is 10 trillion. Bonds are 150 trillions. It's massive. Bitcoin at 1.5 is nothing. It's baby. It is supposed to be worth 10. It can do it so easily that there is just no doubt that it won't do it. So if you don't buy right now, you're clinically retarded. Like, the only reason why billionaires are not throwing all their money at it right now, with their charity, with their company, with their business, if governments are not buying it, it's because they can't. They just can't. But they will change the laws, allow it, and it will be unbelievable. Unbelievable. You just go into the exchange and try to buy, and you won't be able to. That it will be empty. We don't have Bitcoin, they will say. Just like that. Can't even imagine. I can't even believe the own words that come out of my mouth right now, but it will. They'll just do it. You just go. You can't fathom it. It never happened. Before the other issues, it was like you try to sell and it doesn't sell. You try to withdraw, it doesn't withdraw. Now you just cannot buy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The second that it gets approved, that companies can buy it. First of all, in the months leading up to it, with insider information, it will be already going up so fast, so much, around 250k, 500k, maybe more. And then when the information finally it gets signed into law, you can buy Bitcoin. You will think, oh, it's too late, it's already factored in, but absolutely not. And then it just keeps ripping to 1 million, and you just have no idea. You just have no idea. Imagine companies are not allowed to buy gold, pension funds are not allowed to buy gold, nobody is, and then all of a sudden they can, and they wanted to do it forever. Imagine so much corruption, so much fraud that they can do with Bitcoin compared to traditional banking. All these BS, fake foundations, Bill Gates foundations, crap, all of that, able to just launder billions through charities and other such things. Wow, unbelievable. People being able to free themselves from the taxes, from overreach, from all those bad things. Yo, I just can't fathom it. Like, but it's just true. Just buy it. Yes, there will be a problem like COVID, maybe. Some people will lose their job, their income, and they might have to sell their Bitcoin, but don't. Find another way, man. It's just mentally hard, but don't do it. You're not gonna die if you don't sell. Just act like you don't have it. You don't have it. Or start hedging, so this way you eat with the profits from shorting with the hedge. I don't know, something. Figure out something. It's not my job to do it for you. But yeah, if you miss out, this will be the last time ever. There's no opportunity left for Bitcoin. It's locked. It's gone. Gone. And then there will also be, oh yeah, I talked about it extensively, about this Fed balance sheet, which controls the supply of money and all. So let's do it in 30 seconds, because I already spoke about it too much on other videos. We don't have time. So when this goes up, money printing is up, and when this goes down, they are deleting money and stressing the system. They deleted enough money to reverse inflation. Now it's starting to pick back up. They're forecasting something, just like they were forecasting COVID. They started printing money a little bit before COVID. Then when it happened, boom, it shot up. And it's gonna come something else like this. Maybe wars, maybe something, but something bad. And after the issue gets resolved with money printing as usual, new stocks are going to arrive. The big five will not be Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon anymore. There will be new things. Maybe Tech2 is part of it. We'll see. I believe all the companies that will be the next big five are already created. They already have 10 years of history. The CEO is someone like Elon Musk in character, like someone bold, different, crazy, genius. Someone like the guy from Nvidia too, genius, worked hard for 30 years until boom, AI gave it finally finally gave it a go, and boom, it shot up to 5 trillion. And when these opportunities come, I need to have money for them. That will be more interesting than Bitcoin itself. Because look, imagine you bought Nvidia before 323, no, that's more than that. 0.38 cents. Yeah, this. Yeah, 87,000. It's not done yet. Wow. And the companies that I mentioned right now, Apple, Google, Microsoft, they all popped up after the money printing of 2009, after a crisis. You see? Imagine I'm teleported back there with that knowledge. I buy Apple, buy Microsoft, buy all of this stuff. Right after it, the money printing, do nothing else, just keep going to work, keep buying, and boom. Money forever, dividend forever, millions, several M's. Might be the same with Take Two. It's just an example, but yeah. Because you can see it's only 37 billion, whereas the average valuation of a super stock now is 4 trillion. So it can, I don't even know if that's 100x, what? Millions, it's just millions. Yeah, I have to be also ready for this. And you can already see signs of the old legacy companies dying, especially after the release of the Epstein files. Microsoft lost its ability to just go up forever for no reason, because it's a bullshit company. The only reason it's going up like this is because it's a monopoly that the SEC hasn't yet cracked down on it, because Bill Gates is part of the team, I guess. Yeah, but it's a shit company. All of their softwares are the best, because are number one because they are free, and you cannot outcompete something that's free, basically. But yeah, but that's shit. Microsoft is shit. Teams is shit. Everything they got is shit. ChatGPT isn't profitable yet. They cannot justify freaking 2.85 trillion valuation. Apple just kept growing the iPhone. It's not as popular anymore. There's no power vacuum yet. There's nothing to replace it yet. But when it comes, it will replace it pretty hard. Google, same thing. Amazon, same thing. Yeah, those companies, they won't die. They will still make a profit like year over year, but they'll slow down. There will be like Walmart. There will be like Coca-Cola or staple. Like stable, legacy stables. Things that just go up like 2-3% a year, 5%. But it won't be like going up outrageously like it used to before. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that's it. What do we do with Bitcoin? Not necessarily DCA immediately, but put money aside every month. When my wage come, boom, put it aside. When you hit 55k, when it's close to 27, and I see the signs of mass capitulation, just dump it all over it. Keep doing my business, buying, selling crypto for a commission. Yeah, it has to work like that. Already I'm happy that I have 0.1 Bitcoin. It might be enough to be rich for life, forever. Just like real estate boomers when they bought houses. When they bought a house in freaking 70s for $5,000, and now it's worth 3 million. And just in rent alone, they make the initial money. Well, how can you replicate that with Bitcoin? You'll see. With staking, with lending it out. Like, let's say I bought 0.1 Bitcoin for 6k, 5k. in decades it's worth $1 million. I just rent it out to others. It's like real estate but with Bitcoin. People borrow Bitcoins, staking, whatever will be going on. And just with the staking, you're just with your old ugly wife and you're a old boomer, just traveling around the world like they doing all the time, wearing like flower shirt, going to the beach, doing whatever you want, just living with the income of Bitcoin, basically, just like they're doing with the real estate. And that's why when Gen Z is hating on boomers, they're like, oh, they have it so easy, blah blah blah. We have the same opportunity now with Bitcoin. You have no excuses. So yeah, literally the same opportunity, if not better, because boomers have to pay whatever called tax, property tax. They have to deal with tenants. They have to do annoying things. With Bitcoin, you just take it at 5% a year. Oh, but no, you can only stake Ethereum and USDT. That's why you're still broke, bro. Narrow-minded guy. It will come. It will come. We already can do it. There's already lending with collaterals guaranteed. Like if the person default, the platform reimburses you the Bitcoin. Literally, like automatically. It's gonna be like that. The hardest thing to do is to buy right now and hold on to it forever. And yeah, with my 0.1, let's make some math. I hate math, but if I bought 0.1 for 6k, okay, I so bad at math. Let's round it up to 5. That's about 5k is 0.1 at 50k. 50k plus 100,000%, I don't know. The fuck? 50,000 plus 100,000%. It's literally possible. It's literally possible. Okay. That plus no 50m plus, bro, piss me off. M plus 3.5% a year. That's 1. Oh my god, that's just like the boomers that just live rent-free on vacation all their life. That's literally that. Buy it now or regret for eternity. Don't just stop hating on the boomers like, oh, they bought a beach. They had wars. They survived World War I, II, Vietnam, Congo. They survived a lot of shit. Asbestos, diseases. Life was harder back then. You had to do real work. And today it's easy. Just work some bullshit job, some bullshit easy job that's contributes nothing to society. It's so easy. Don't need anything to do it. And buy a Bitcoin and shut up. Just basically, just buy and shut the fuck up. Forget you have it. Put it aside. You have 0.1 or 1 if you are in a high income country like Switzerland or United States. Buy an entire 1 or half and shut the fuck up. Put it aside. Forget about it. And you'll see what it does.